Hello, today I'm going to be showing off an asset I made, as you can see on screen now, and the overall workflow I used to create this. Here's the concept art my asset is based on, and it's from the RuneScape wiki. So I start by loading the concept art into Blender, and then I model a low poly version of the asset. This will be the final asset, so it's important that it has decent topology. From there, I use multi-res and create a high resolution sculpt of it. And you can see I add a few more details, add some edges, some cracks, some wear and tear. This high detail information will be baked down into normal maps and ambient occlusion maps, which will be used to better texture the object. From there, I UV unwrap the low poly mesh, bake the ambient occlusion and normal map from the high poly to the low poly, and then I export as FBX so I can use it in Quixel Mixer. In Mixer, I start with the base layer and then use the ambient occlusion and also generated cavities and edge wear from the normal map to create these layers, as you can see on the right hand side here. I also add a vertical gradient from the bottom to the top to give it a little more detail. I also mask out the metal part versus the crystal outside. This allows me to use different materials and different textures for both parts. And once I'm happy with the result, I'm ready to export. For this asset, I'm just going to be using the base color with no shading, no PBR, so I will just check the albedo map and just export that individually. Back in Blender, I used the shader editor to load the image texture, and I map it to an emission material, and then that goes to the material output. The reason I'm using an emission material as opposed to a principled BSDF is that I just want to show the base color, the albedo. I don't want to add any shading or anything else. All of that has been stylistically added in, and it's all baked into that albedo map. And here's what it looks like again as a final render. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.